everyone and welcome. Our group name is Elite Zamal and we're gonna present Bovis Home. I'm Lama and our group member is Zishan, Aisha, Michelle and Adit. Bovis Home's history. At the age of 35, Charles William Bovis started the company, then known as C.W. Bovis & Co., operating as a general builder. An earlier example of his work, a four-story brick-built residential block finished in 1893, still stands in York Street, Marylebone. Bovis Homes became the second largest house builder in the UK. The company that has been building some of the best homes in the UK for more than 100 years and was in 2012 given the maximum 5-star rating in the Independent Home Builder Federation survey results based on feedback from customers and both the quality of their homes and whether they would recommend them to friends. And now they operate in 4 regions across the UK. Their teams in Central, South West and South East regions are all based in regional offices, many with supporting satellite area offices. The company was demerged from P&W and was floated on the London Stock Exchange as Bovis Home in 1997.
This is Bovis Home's current land. Next, I will talk about the financial report. The operating profit of 2011 had an increase of 76% in 2012. The net cash of 2011 was £45.7 million, and in 2012, it is £22.2 million. The group achieved profit before tax of £16.2 million. And the average sales outlets of 2012 is 82. It has increased 21% than 2011, which is 68. Bovis Homes incurred net financing charges of £1.5 million in the first half of 2012. The decrease is primarily due to a lower charge for imputed interest on land. And this is Bovis Homes sold 944 homes in the first half of 2012, up 18% on last year, while average sales price rose 1% to £164,400. Cheaper land bought since the crash is also fattening profit margins, which are expected to hit 21% in the first half. And this is Bovis Homes Chairman quotes. During the first half of 2012, Bovis Homes has made significant progress in delivering its strategy to improve returns with a doubling of profit. This has been achieved against the backdrop of stable but challenging UK housing market conditions, reflecting the continuing restriction of higher loan-to-value mortgage lending, which particularly constrains first-time buyers. And let's see the strategic groups. We can find that Bovis Homes belong to small-scale, low-price, and high-quality company. Firstly, it operates primarily in England and Wales. The number of employees is about 400. Moreover, the total revenue of 2011 is £365 million. Total assets is £931 million. Compared with the same industry competitors, Bovis Homes belongs to small-scale enterprise. Secondly, the average sales price is £164,400. The price of Bovis Homes is cheaper than others. On the other hand, Bovis Homes has performed well in the latest HBF Customer Satisfaction Survey star rating, scoring 89.6% for being high-quality company.
Porter's 5 forces. The degree of rivalry. According to the construction market data, UK's top 20 house builders was ranked accordingly to their turnover in 2011. Bovis Homes were landed in 8th place. Their main competitors are Barrett, Bellway, Countryside and Bloor. All companies have such offers as 90 to 95% mortgages. The threat of new entrants. UK built new little houses compared to other developed countries, and replacement rate of existing stock is very low due to the financial problems. The threats of the new entries is quite low. Bovis Homes is growing fast, but so are their potential competitors. Even though Bovis Homes are facing numbers of risks and uncertainties, the companies differentiate themselves from their competitors by aiming to integrate their commitment to sustainability into all aspects such as high performance and service standards. Threats of substitutes. 95% in new buy mortgages is what Bovis Home Corp opening the doors for the potential customers. It's what makes them different from their competitors. Bovis Homes is one of the cheapest house builders, and the lack of new houses is not stopping them, as they successfully built over 944 houses within 2012. The power of suppliers. Bovis Homes recognizes the inspiration and need of their suppliers. The group is always keen to work with their suppliers to identify common grounds. Financial performance is one of the many factors to consider when building that mutual relationship between the company and the suppliers. Bovis Homes have to deliver the agreed commitment, mutual mentoring, and have flexible and strong working practice in order to satisfy their suppliers. The power of buyers. Bovis Homes continuously review their buyers' focus and their standards and the service they provide. The company's journey process with their buyers is said to be industry-leading. Even though Bovis Homes is continuously reviving and improving, the buyers are one of the main drivers for any change.
Pastoral political factors. House building industry has been one of the leading industries. Hence, government provides many incentives, such as first buy policy, the new buy, and revival schemes, etc. However, there are some restrictions for mortgage availability at higher loans. As for the economical factors, since the world has been surrounded by recent financial crises, it has also created many problems within the UK and house building industry. For example, house prices dropped by 0.7% and mortgage activity remains low. Yet positive developments can be that house builders have benefited from the cheaper social factors. Even though the UK housing market has been in a downturn, some remains lively. For example, Berkeley, the upmarket house building company, is still popular by wealthy foreigners in a recession. Meanwhile, because of the tight credit, most house builders have flocked to the wealthier southeast, which have increased focus, more flexibilities, and stronger demand. And technological factors is that in today's fast-moving and technological world, there's a great process even for house building industry. For example, technology for safety includes early and reliable fire detection system, clear and fast alarming and activation processes, intelligent extinguishing tailored to the room.
Conclusion. Bovis Homes has traded well through the housing market downturn and is strongly positioned to exploit opportunities to expand the company based on investment at a low point in the housing market cycle. This strategy will increase the output capacity of the company through a holding large land bank across an increased number of housing sites. The combination of the increased volume for a greater number of sites, which improves margins, will contribute strongly to the profit growth of the group without reliance on general housing market recovery. Recommendations. A number of important themes requiring recommendations can be identified within Bovis Homes' planning and housing reform agenda. These themes include the most effective balance between strategic housing policy and emphasis on the localism approach, the balance between traditional land use regulations and fiscal incentives, and the degree to which, taken as a whole, the reform provides for a social progressive framework which will ensure access to high-quality homes and communities. Here's our references.